In the quiet town of Ravensbrook, nestled between the gnarled branches of ancient woods, stood an old and weathered school known as Blackwood Academy. Its imposing stone facade seemed to brood over the surrounding landscape, casting an eerie shadow that stretched ominously toward the nearby graveyard. Legend had it that Blackwood Academy was built atop an ancient burial ground, and whispers of ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena swirled through the town like a chilling mist. But the stories were dismissed as mere tales to spook the children until one fateful autumn. It was the start of a new school year, and a sense of anticipation hung heavy in the air. Among the new students was Lily, a timid girl with wide eyes and a penchant for mystery. She had heard the rumors, but the allure of exploring the unknown drew her toward the foreboding school. On her first day, as she crossed the threshold of Blackwood Academy, a shiver raced down her spine. The interior was just as imposing as the exterior, with dark wood paneling, dimly lit corridors, and an unsettling stillness that seemed to linger in every corner. Lily quickly made friends with a small group of fellow students, all equally curious about the eerie history of the school. They spent their afternoons poring over dusty old books in the school library, searching for any clues to the mysteries that had shrouded Blackwood Academy for generations. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the campus, the group decided to venture into the forgotten catacombs beneath the school. Armed with flashlights and their courage, they descended into the darkness. The air grew colder, and the walls seemed to close in around them as they navigated the winding tunnels. Deeper they went, until they stumbled upon a small chamber filled with tattered old books and crumbling parchment. Among the artifacts, they found an ancient journal that recounted tales of the school's grim history. The journal's author, a former student named Edgar Blackwood, wrote of a malevolent force that resided within the school, feeding on the fear and despair of the students. Unbeknownst to the group, their exploration had awakened something sinister. As they read aloud from the journal, a low, ominous whisper echoed through the chamber. A cold wind swept through the tunnels, extinguishing their flashlights and plunging them into darkness. Panic set in as their pleas for help echoed fruitlessly through the catacombs. Lily's heart raced as she felt a presence closing in on them, its malevolence palpable. A flicker of movement caught her eye, and she gasped as she saw faint, ghostly figures materializing in the darkness, the restless souls of students who had vanished over the years. The group clung to one another, their fear turning into a desperate plea for survival. It was then that Lily remembered a passage from the journal, describing a ritual that could appease the malevolent force. With trembling hands, they assembled the items mentioned in the passage: candles, salt, and an old relic from the catacombs. As they followed the ritual's instructions, the air grew still and heavy, and the ghostly figures drew closer. The candles flickered wildly, casting eerie shadows on the walls. Just as it seemed that all hope was lost, a blinding light erupted from the relic, forcing the vengeful spirits back into the darkness. When the light subsided, the group found themselves back in the chamber, the catacombs now calm and silent. They had successfully banished the malevolent force, but at a cost. The relic had absorbed their fear and despair, becoming a beacon of darkness that would forever remain buried beneath Blackwood Academy. The students emerged from the catacombs, forever changed by their harrowing experience. The once imposing school seemed different now, quieter, more somber. The legends that once seemed like mere tales now held a terrifying reality. Years passed, and Blackwood Academy continued to stand as a silent sentinel, guarding its secrets and harboring the darkness beneath. The town's children would still gather around campfires, telling tales of the brave students who faced the malevolent force and lived to tell the tale. But the original group, now grown, carried the weight of that experience with them, forever haunted by the darkness that lurked just beneath the surface of their memories.